welcome to Barre with Mary. Today we have a quick bar abs class. So 10 minutes, it's gonna be quick, it's gonna be challenging, and then you will be out. This is a great class to add on as a finisher, or if you wanna pair this with an upper body or lower body focus class, I will link a couple of suggestions in the description below if you're hoping to make this a little bit of a longer workout. For equipment, all you need is a Pilates ball. If you don't have a Pilates ball, no worries. Go ahead and grab yourself a towel or like a decorative pillow from your couch and just fold it in half or roll it up if it's a towel like a burrito, and it should be about the same width as the ball and you should be good. We're gonna lay on our backs. We're actually gonna take the majority of the class on our backs. That's always nice. Just hold the ball at your chest. Walk your feet out to the edges of your mat and just windshield whip your legs from side to side. Letting your hips move, letting your low back open up. Just kind of checking in, seeing how you're feeling today. Take a big breath in and let it go. Bring your knees up to point to the ceiling. Walk your feet hip distance and bring the ball in between your inner thighs. Now walk your feet close enough that you can get a good squeeze on the ball. Interlace your hands behind the base of the skull. Take an inhale, release your squeeze on the ball. As you exhale, you're gonna squeeze in on the ball, hug the abdominals down and just curl up. Inhale, release the squeeze, lower down. Exhale, squeeze the ball and curl up. Keep going like that. Really simple to start today. So as we curl up, I want you to feel the squeeze on the ball, really activating your inner thighs. As you activate your inner thighs, you're exhaling and you're drawing your pelvic floor up. You're feeling the low belly hug down and the rib cage hug down as you curl your head and neck and shoulders off of the mat. So we're not pushing the belly up to the ceiling, but we're hugging in and down. So the abdominal wall is hugging down towards the mat. Keep going like this, making sure you're breathing. 2 more times, then we're gonna add on. At any point, if we add on and it gets to be too much for you, just take it back a notch, okay? Last time like this. Now keep going with this exhale curl, but start to lift your legs up to tabletop as you curl up. And then inhale, lower everything back down to the mat. Exhale, squeeze the ball, belly down, everything lifts up. Inhale, everything lowers down. So a lot more intense, right? And if it's too intense, you have a couple of options. 1, you could lift just 1 leg at a time. Or 2, you could just keep your feet planted and keep going, curling just the chest and not lifting the legs. I want to really challenge you to exhale, squeeze the ball first and then lift the legs, helping to engage the inner thighs and get a little deeper connection to the core. 2 more times, and we're going to hold the lift of our legs. Inhale, lower. Last time. Now this time, curl up, lift the legs and hold it. Start to squeeze in on the ball. Little squeeze, little squeeze. Holding the legs at this tabletop position, keeping the shoulder blades lifted off of the mat, and your gaze is towards your knees. Your hands are back behind the base of the skull to help support your neck here. But at any point, if you'd rather grab the backs of your thighs, you can do that as well. 8 more squeezes. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Hold the squeeze on the ball. Inhale. Now as you exhale, I want you to twist towards the left. Inhale, unwind to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Now as you exhale, squeeze the ball. And back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. And back to center. Now option is you twist to the left, stretch the legs straight. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, twist right, legs straighten. Inhale, center. It's a little twist through the mid-spine. So your hips are not changing shape or moving here. We're staying steady in the pelvis, steady through the hips, and we're twisting from the rib cage. So bottom rib reaches toward opposite hip bone. 4 more times. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Come to center. Extend the legs straight and squeeze the ball. Go squeeze. and squeeze, and squeeze. Now if you want, you can grab the backs of your thighs and try to curl up a little higher using your biceps. Once you find that, maybe hands come back behind the head to help support the head and neck. You have 8 more squeezes. Here go 8, 7, 6, 5. You're here for 4, 3. Hold the squeeze. Just curl your heart, little up, little up, little up. So heart is curling towards your thighs. Legs are long. Now if this is feeling like it's too easy, you can lower your legs down towards the mat, okay? I am having some hip flexor issues recently, so I'm gonna keep my legs reaching up so that I'm not asking too much on my hip flexor. Go 8 more, go 6 more. Here for 4, 3, 2, hold it right there, inhale. Exhale, squeeze the ball. Inhale, exhale, curl higher. Hold, breathe, 4, 3, squeeze the ball deeper, 2, hug the knees to the chest, keep the ball where it is. Just relax your head down and take a moment to let your weight go into the mat. Now, take the ball out, roll over your favorite shoulder, and come to a forearm plank position. Once you're there, bring the ball back between your thighs. It just was awkward to roll the ball between my thighs. Bring your elbow tips underneath your armpits and press your palms into the mat here. So you have this beautiful 11 shape in your forearms. We're gonna keep our knees down to start. Inhale. As you exhale, I want you to lift the belly, squeeze the ball, and come up to a modified forearm plank. Adjust yourself as you need, okay? So we're all starting with our knees down so we can really set ourselves up here. Push into the forearms and drag the elbow tips back towards your knees, lifting the belly up to the sky. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, I want you to squeeze in on the ball and really feel the low belly lift up. The back of the neck is long. Now you can stay right here, or you can tuck your toes, and on your exhale, lift up, full forearm plank position. The ball is still in between the thighs. Now I want you to continue to feel your forearms pushing into the mat, so you're spreading your shoulder blades wide. Your elbow tips are dragging back towards your toes, and you're lifting up through the belly here. Now start to squeeze in on the ball. Go squeeze, 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 squeeze. You're actually almost out of the class already. This is a super quick burnout for the core. We're gonna finish in this forearm plank. So you only have about a minute left to go. You have 8 more squeezes, 6 more squeezes. Go 4, 3, 2, hold right there, inhale. As you exhale, feel the elbows and the toes reaching closer towards each other. Now I want you to take both knees and tap the mat. Exhale, reach them long. Inhale, tap. Exhale, 3 more, inhale down. And exhale, lift just 2 more times, go tap. And lift, last time here, go tap. Now hold the lift, here's your hold. Big breath in, get as long as you can. Exhale, squeeze the ball. Hug the belly up and push down into the forearms, spreading the shoulder blades wide. Now hold and breathe. 8, 7, class is almost done at 6, 5, could you get a little bit longer? 4, squeeze the ball a little bit deeper. Here for 3, 2, 1, drop the knees, take the ball out. Child's pose, amazing work. Big toes together, knees wide. Take both hands onto the ball as you extend it out in front of you and melt your heart down, letting your forehead rest into the mat here. Take a big inhale and let it go. One more time, breathe in and out. Roll yourself up into a seated position. And to finish, we'll just take a little fluid side bend. Right arm reaches up and over. And then we switch. Left arm up and over, keeping the hips anchored. And just elongating through the sides of the waist, opening up through the chest. One more time, either side. Come through center. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, let it go. And that was your very quick, but pretty challenging, for me at least, barre core series. I hope if you like this class, you'll give it a thumbs up. You'll let me know what you want to see next. And please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I'll be back next week with a brand new Barre with Mary class. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you then.